Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Oh, that line is from one of the beloved stories that you can see right here on stage. Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and this is Springboro Here and There. We are here on stage at North Park talking with Matt Kuntzman about your upcoming production of The Wizard of Oz. How exciting, it's so beloved. Ruby Slippers, all the characters. How did Springboro Community Theatre come up with this show?
Well, I've been pushing for it for almost 10 years.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody loves it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, it has something for everyone on stage and off. It's relatable. Everyone knows the story. You know, I've been trying to get it on the season for a long time. It's finally here. We're finally doing it. We're doing some pretty ambitious technical stuff with this production this year that you've not seen us do out here before. So it's really exciting.
And your 2 weekends, the first 2 weekends of August.
Yes.
So when we talk about out here, I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, but last year you directed the production outside, outdoor theater. You're doing this one again. Why?
I love it, you know.
Big job.
It is. And a lot of our cast from last year came back as well. Almost all of the kids are back. So it's like our own little summer show family.
Yeah, it's your own little land of Oz, I guess.
Absolutely.
It is such a beloved story. I know for me, I love it. I can watch it over and over again. So no matter how many times you've seen the movie, I'm sure your take on it is just probably a little bit different as well.
You know, we have things like the jitterbug, which got cut from the original film.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That we have. And, you know, it's just really interesting. And we have some really great performances on this stage.
Let's talk about some of the actors, because you mentioned kids. You have a lot of kids and adults in this production.
Yeah, we have almost 40 in our cast this year. We have families again, you know, moms, siblings, dads, daughters.
Everyone from Munchkins to the
grandpas.
Wicked Witch, I guess, right?
Yes.
So all those characters that we know, and of course it's the wonderful story of, I don't know if I should spoil it for people, but you know, Dorothy trying to find out the true meaning of home, right?
Yes. And you know,
we know it's right in our hearts, right?
Absolutely, and she learns it. You know, we get to go on that journey with her, and that's really exciting.
Well, let's talk about the sets, because everything takes place here, and it's this weekend, which is the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and the next weekend, right?
Yes.
And free.
Free.
At the theater, you can come and bring your own seating, but when you look at these sets, these aren't sets that you would typically see in an outdoor production. My goodness, these are phenomenal.
Yes, this is the handiwork of Jim Spencer and Nancy Albert again this year, doing some excellent work. And it really just helps you fall into the moment, like into what's happening. And even like the performers, the actors themselves, you know, once we get the set going, the lights, the costumes, everything, just the magic happens.
The magic happens. Can I ask you, do you have a favorite song from this production?
I'm not going to pick Somewhere Over the Rainbow, even though it is excellently done. But If I Were King, the Cowardly Lion sings.
Forest.
Yep,
That one?
that's the one.
Yeah. All right, so it's a great show for all ages.
Absolutely.
One of the good things about having a production here outside, if you do have little ones and want to introduce them to theater, if they can't sit still, there's so much green space where kids can go and run around and kind of have a good time. But we do want to encourage you to bring your own seating, right?
Absolutely, bring your own seating, chairs, a blanket. Concessions will be open for snacks and drinks. And you know, you mentioned bringing the kids. We have 2 performers in our cast this year. They were in Oliver last year. The year before, they were audience members for Cinderella and wanted to perform on this stage. So they joined us last year in the youth ensemble. This year, one of them is Toto and the other is a Munchkin and a flying monkey. And so
Isn't that how people get inspired?
Yes.
You see it and think, I want to do that. I want to be on stage, right?
Absolutely.
That's probably how you started.
It is.
Everybody loves the theater. And let's remind folks again about the time. It's at 7:30.
7:30.
But you can come and set up your chairs and be ready for the production. It's an all-volunteer organization. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we're all just here volunteering our time, our efforts, our energy, our love, and our passion for theater and performing for the community. You know, this is such an honor to be able to be here and have that outreach with the Springboro community. You know, we love being able to call Springboro home. And, you know, if we didn't love it, we wouldn't be here. So
It's a nice way that you give back because obviously you have a whole schedule, spring, summer, or spring, fall, and winter productions that you can see at the Performing Arts Center. Borotheater.org is where you want to go for more information about that. But this is just a nice way, easy breezy, come out and see the show. See Dorothy's ruby slippers.
Yep.
Are they super cool?
They are. I love them.
And does the witch melt?
She
is this
does.
an effect that will be new?
Yes, the witch does melt.
Okay, so
And not just because it's August.
that's right, we'll all be melting. Well, again, we are so glad that you're here, that this theater on this stage becomes a theater, is your home. You're very talented. What is the best thing that you've taken from this production?
You know, it's just every experience is a new opportunity to learn and grow. So every new person you work with, you learn something new from them. Every new experience. So, you know, you learn things every time that you get to take with you for the rest of your life.
I was trying to think of some of my favorite questions. I'll get you, my pretty. And do you have a favorite one? A favorite line from the movie?
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too is my
and your
favorite.
little dog too. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know that. All right. Well, they're all wonderful lines. It's a memorable show. We hope that you come here to North Park. It's Springboro Community Theatre's production of the one and only The Wizard of Oz. For more information, you can also go to their website, which is borotheater.org, or come see ours, ci.springboro.oh.us, or check us out on social. We'll see you here because you must follow the yellow brick road.
It'll bring you right here.
That's right. All right. We'll see you next time.